Hey everyone, I'm Sarah. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be revisiting my writing goals from the beginning of the year to see where I am with them and if I've hit them, if I'm on track, you know, that sort of thing. I make goals at the beginning of every year and I don't usually revisit them. I usually sort of like make a goal and then forget all about it. But I need to stop doing that because I make a goal for a reason, and obviously that reason is to accomplish that goal because it needs doing. So this is me following up on my progress and giving myself a little bit more accountability and all of that jazz, and hopefully spurring on me in the future to not make yearly goals but quarterly goals. So you know, it's a little bit smaller, manageable goals for me to do rather than trying to remember to focus on something for the entire year, because I'm not very good at doing that. So let's revisit those goals and then we'll make some new ones for the second half of the year. My God, I don't even know what my goals are. If I'm clever, I put them in my bullet journal. If I'm clever. You know what, I don't actually know that I did. I'm off to a great start with this, aren't I? Let me see. So they're not in my bullet journal like I thought they were. So goal number 1 for next year is to write my goals in my bullet journal. My first goal for 2019 was to write a novel, because why not? That's my job, right? As a writer. Now, I haven't actually finished a novel yet. I'm extremely close. I started writing one at the beginning of the year for something called 85K90, which is where you write 85,000 words in 3 months. So I suppose it's sort of like an extended NaNoWriMo. And I'm currently finishing off that work in progress for Camp NaNoWriMo this July. I think I'm 4 chapters off of finishing. So I will be done with that. Fingers crossed I complete it by the end of July, which is what, next Wednesday? Next Tuesday? 31 days in July, which is next Wednesday. So goal number 1 is within sight. I'm happy it's within sight. There we go. So 1 goal down, 3 more to go, guys. My second goal was to revise Nephilim. Now, I complain a lot on here about Nephilim, and the fact I'm not so much revising it at the moment as rewriting it, which I'm behind on by a good 9 chapters. I'm currently on chapter 12. I'm just starting chapter 12. I finished chapter 11 today, so I'm almost halfway through revising Nephilim. My plan, my goal, my deadline to get that done is the 1st of September, which it looks like I'm going to have to push that back until the 1st of October, something I really don't want to do because there's something I'm planning to do in September, which I don't want to then have to focus on revising Nephilim as well. So I really need to pull my head out my arse and get it done. So we're almost halfway there with that. So we're doing okay. We've got 1.5 goals down. Yeah. Goal number 3 was to do lots and lots of beta. The beta was for Nephilim originally, but it was then also for another one of my projects as well, Project Body Swap, which I finished writing back in April. I haven't got around to sending that off, revising that for beta yet. And I've had 1 round of beta for Nephilim this year, which isn't lots and lots, it's 1. Clearly I thought that I would revise the novel faster than I actually am, or did not anticipate the fact I would have to rewrite the entire thing. So yeah, if I can squeeze in another round for beta for Nephilim this year, I'll be happy. I'll say that goal is complete, because that's 2 rounds of beta done. If not, we'll call it a half point, because it has gone through 1 round of beta already. With two for 3. 2 out of 3. Gosh. Number 4, my 4th goal was to read 12 books. Yeah, so that hasn't happened at all whatsoever. So I've read 1 and 3/4 books this year so far. I've read this one, Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I always don't know how to pronounce her last name, so whoopsie doodle on me. Which I reviewed actually in a rant, which was my plan. I was going to read 12 books, and then after I'd read the book, I'd review it, you know, and put it up on my channel for accountability. Clearly I don't care about accountability whatsoever, because I read this book in January. I started it on the 1st of January. I finished it around the 4th of January, thanks to the fact that the baby didn't sleep, so I was reading at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I reviewed it, and then I started reading this book, A Wrinkle in Time by Madeleine L'Engle. Again, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your last name there. And I am currently, I'm going to be precise with this, I'm currently 190 pages out of, that's the never ending story, I don't want that, out of 256 pages, so 70 pages. See, I could finish this tomorrow. In reality, I'm not going to. The point is I could. I don't know, I'm not big on reading this year. I don't know why. No, I do know why. That's just because I'm not reading. I've got a TBR pile and everything. I'm just not reading anything off of it. Some of them are books I was like waiting for them to come out and just haven't read them. I'm too busy procrastinating everything else in my life, so I don't have time to read the books because I need to not write, you know. Can't do everything, guys. Reading books is always sort of a failing goal for me. I don't know why I keep giving myself that goal. I gave myself that goal again in 2018 as well, in which I managed to read 6 books out of 12. So I need to read more as a writer. So maybe actually just read might help me out a little bit. Maybe, of course, maybe. Those are my goals for the year. The writing ones, the writing based ones, I'm doing okay. I've written the novel, I'm rewriting Nephilim, and that should be done this year. So that's at least 2 out of 4 that I'm definitely going to achieve. Lots and lots and lots of beta. I'll get 1, maybe 2, so I've sort of half completed that one. I know for a fact I'm not going to read 10.5 books in the next 5 months of this year, so we'll call that one an absolute massive fail. We're not doing too badly, we're doing okay. This is what I mean when I say that I'm a planner and a procrastinator. I plan to do things, I just then don't do them, which is a very dangerous combination. And you know, I want to fix it. Probably not going to fix it. I'll fix it later. Oh, what am I like? Anyway, so those were my goals for 2019. We revisited them, so let's rework them and make new ones for the rest of the 5 months left of the year. So based on that garbage pile of goal achievement right over there, my first goal for the rest of 2019 is to do 1 more beta for Nephilim. Yes, I'm making it a goal to sort of make it more official, I guess. I mean, if I finish the rewrites by the 1st of September, we'll get a beta done September, October time, maybe just before NaNoWriMo hits. So that will be done, so then I can start revising again, I guess, in 2020. One day will come a year where I'm not rewriting Nephilim. One day. One day. Goal number 2 is to start outlining Project Body Swap for revisions, for me officially to start revising in 2020. Now, Project Body Swap, I sort of sent it out for a beta, mini beta, I guess, where I was just like, you know, I don't care about anything, just like, what is the plot missing? And that wasn't entirely helpful at all. I think 2 people out of the 6 I sent it to actually got back to me or finished it. So I'm not too bummed by it because it wasn't an official beta anyway. So that's what I want to do during September. That's one of the 2 things I want to do during September, is to start re-outlining Project Body Swap and get it re-outlined, because it's 70,000 words at the moment. I want to get it to 90,000 words, 85 to 90,000 words by the time I send it out to beta. So outlining is something big that I'm going to have to do with it. So outlining Project Body Swap, ready for me to start revising it and then all of that jazz with it in 2020. Goal number 3 is to read 4 books. Yeah, I'm putting books back on there. We'll try and round it out to a nice 6. I have 4 books, I suppose, or 4 and a quarter books. So that rounds it out to 6 for the year, which I will call an achievement, because I'm so busy procrastinating. I don't have the time. So that's my 3rd goal, is to, I'll really try as well. I will try. Like, if I have to do a vlog of me reading a book to make sure it gets done, like, I'll maybe do that, you know. I'll maybe do that. Let me know. My 4th goal for 2019, which is sort of not really a goal, it's something that I have to do. Like, I have to do, is outline Project Floral, which is my new work in progress, which I have been thinking about writing since September last year, and officially started world building, planning, plotting since the 1st of April. And I'm going super in depth with it, so I need to outline that. So September, October, August, September, October, I'm going to be outlining Project Floral in time for November, because Project Floral is my project for NaNoWriMo. Getting that written in order for me to finish and then start revising that. I have too many works in progress. They're all at the same stage at the moment except for Project Floral. It's a pain in the butt to try and organise myself writing them all. Then I don't work if I don't have lots of projects. But then I don't work even though I do have lots of projects. So either way, I'm not working. I need to work. I need to organise my life better, guys. My life's organisational skills are a train wreck. Like, I call myself organisational. I'm really not. Like I said, I'm a planner. I plan things. I don't do them. I'm good at organising stuff to do, but I'm not good at organising my time in my life to actually do them. So I'm a mess, really. But what else was I supposed to be? Come on now. So those are my 4 new goals for 2019. Hopefully we'll actually get those sorted. I'm worried about the book one, but you know, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. I will see you in the next video. Good thoughts and happy writing.